Ooh, look at this. 1 month anniversary welfare. Oh my god, it's been a month already? Let's see what they're giving us. Oh, not bad. Not bad. 300 hope Luxlites. Hey everyone, TimaeuSS here. Welcome to another Sword of Convallaria video. Did you expect the game to make over $10 million this month for its launch? I mean, I certainly didn't. I don't think even the devs expected this themselves. Well, let's talk about it because I think it's such an awesome game and it's done exceptionally well for itself in the sea of mobile games in this year, right? And yeah, I'll go over some of the issues with it as well and thinking to myself what I would hope the developers would address in the coming weeks or months for the global server at least. So yeah, let's talk about it. Well, first off, congratulations because the game is quite nice, alright? I did not expect this because the story is actually pretty decent, and the art, the strategy RPG definitely scratches an itch for some of the older players playing this game, coming from other games such as the Final Fantasy series, War of the Lions, and the old JRPG games. It definitely has that nostalgia factor, and partly why I think the art and the pixel-like experience is definitely a huge bonus. Now with the story as well, it's a hit and miss. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of the different pathing. I think the Destiny, Spirals of Destiny just takes way too long to do, but I know a lot of people that love it and they enjoy it as a single player game almost. I personally love the main story very much and how it expands on a character every time. So I quite like that. I will get into the Spirals of Destiny one day, but so far, yeah, everything looks great. And if you take a look at the Sensor Tower breakdown, this is by someone who posts in the Gacha Gaming subreddit. It's estimated or reported as 8.5 million, right? With App Magic giving its estimate at over 10 million US dollars. With Japan, I mean, the Japanese bros absolutely love it over there. Over 45% of the revenue is coming from Japan. Now, a couple of things. This is not including the PC or the Steam revenue, right? Because they've got their website top up as well that has, you know, I think a better currency conversions for a lot of the people and also a discount, okay? On top of that, it also has, in my honest opinion, a really cool Steam client that exposes itself to a lot of the non-mobile game players. So yeah, it doesn't count that in the revenue estimate, so I can almost say that it will break 10 million USD for sure, which is absolutely such a fantastic feat for a game that has a relatively small team and basically in the sea of massive new gacha games has done really well. Now, a couple of things, it's not without its problems, and I hope the developers would listen to some of the feedback I've sent as well as to the global community, because right now everyone's still, I would say, in their honeymoon phase, but as soon as we start hitting these tier 0 banners, people are going to struggle, right? If you have seen my previous video, you know that because I have early access to the test servers, I can tell you guys what's coming up next. So if you follow my channel, you know that we are getting a couple of tier 0 units, and the downside is, as a free-to-play player, you actually have to choose whether it be the godlike tank at Kokua and you have to farm her shards, go to 5-star for tier 10, or choosing between two of the best characters, Sophia and Augusta. So unless you get super lucky, like that guy in my comment who said I got Ida in temples and Simona in another 10, you are gonna need a massive stack of hope lights, the premium currency. Now, personally, for me, it took me 100 pulls to get Ida and another 100 for Simona, so I'm running a bit low now, looking at the future banners. But for free-to-play players that didn't spend a single cent, if your luck is not on your side, you're gonna have a rough time. Okay, there's no easy way to put it. And if you look at the codes that are available, I think only 1 or 2 will give the currency that you can use to pull, but rest are in-game resources. Now, it's not to say the in-game resources are not good, because they are fantastic. I mean, as I upgrade, as you can see, as I upgrade to the next level, level 52 now, so I can upgrade my weapons to level 60. Oh my god, it costs so much. Okay, going over from, let's just open one of the characters. I've done 60 for this. If I were to upgrade this and enhance this to 60, look at the radiant powders. I mean, I don't even have enough ore, okay? Radiant powder shortage is actually insane. So we need more resources, and the fact that we're on a bi-weekly banner does not help. I know we're trying to most likely catch up to the other Asian servers so that the devs don't have to push different client content updates, but we also are getting less daily rewards, right? Because it's every 2 weeks to go to the banners. You can see Simona has another banner that's a 2-week banner. We don't have enough in terms of the currency in comparison. Now, they are running a lot of events. If you take a look at the in-game client right now, we are always having at least 2, sometimes 3 events running concurrently. So the Upon Score Shores, the Simona banner, the Elysium Feast, and then the Voyager's Conundrum. But this also means that it's cutting into some of our stamina usage, so we can farm less outside of that, which is not so bad in the sense that I know what I want to do because my stamina is going to be limited, so I have to farm the events and then go through Fool's Journey if I have to, and then after that go through the other double or extra reward stages. I'm not left with much. But personally, I think if we're gonna have a shorter banner, less daily resources, we should have some global exclusive stuff or even more rewards to boot, right? Because if you take a look at the mail, yes, we did get a 1-month anniversary welfare, which is new. Yes, 300 is nice. It's very nice. I hope we can get more of these, you know, compensation rewards, maintenance rewards. Just gives us some extra, and maybe some social events in the Discord, the Reddit, or just from the website official Twitter page, giving everyone rewards once we reach a stretch goal of followers, retweet, and stuff like that. Because I think the game itself honestly is really nice, and the fact that you don't need to have these tier 0 characters to clear some of the difficult content is absolutely fine. But later on, as we get these end game stuff, you'll see that all of these stronger characters just simply will outperform. So it'll be very nice for us to get some additional rewards so people can't get these. However, there's also, we haven't seen it yet, there's also the possibility that we get the different rerun banners. Now that is definitely a way the global team can change things up, because they can change the debut banners for sure, but also they can run more frequent reruns of tier 0 characters. So potentially in the future, you know, if we get unlucky, we have to skip some debut banners, tier 0 characters getting their dual banner rate up, because if you have a Sophia and Augusta rerun banner, I think that will do super well. And for those that have skipped them, they can do that, right? And give us some selectors for the half anniversary. Yeah, that would be nice. That would be very nice indeed. So I'm hoping in the month of September, you know, more rewards, big updates, unlocking some of these game modes that are not available until much later on for the Asia servers, which means we'll have early access to these events, early access to the rewards of these events. That would be very much appreciated. So those are my thoughts. The game is really nice, and once again, huge congratulations to you know, how well it did in comparison to some of the other games as a very small team. I mean, it's not going to compete with the huge names, but yeah, I'm very happy with their stance. I think, of course, this month moving forward, the revenue will drop, right? Because we should be coming out of the honeymoon phase. So September, I see about maybe 2 to 3 million. For a team like this, I think anything above 1 million consistently will be very nice. 2 million would just be, I think, a fantastic spot to be if they can maintain that. Because if you take a game like Epic 7, top tier art team, and much bigger in my opinion, and they are sitting around the 3-4 million mark. So if we can do half of that consistently, I think that is a very nice, very good spot to be. And they've got one of the best paying customers, which are the JP Bros, right? The Japanese players who are spending quite a bit on their game. So if they can maintain that, keep everyone happy, I think the game will do well and fare well for a very long time into the future. So those are my thoughts. Again, I'll let the developers know hopefully we get some more rewards, and I'm looking forward to the future content and also to the Sword of Convallaria updates. So thank you guys for watching, and subscribe if you haven't to check out more Sword of Convallaria exclusive news. And we also got a content creator event that's gonna be coming up near mid September, I want to say. I can reveal that mid-September. It's gonna have some exciting stuff, so yeah, look forward to that. And thank you guys so much for watching. It's TimaeuSS here, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye now.